Hello again. We are doing the body paragraphs of different question type, and this is example 6. And the question type that we are going to write body paragraphs on is a process diagram. So you can see the process. These are about the process. So how do we start the paragraph of this? The best way is to start with the first stage, and then we should keep talking about next stages. One more thing which can be important in this type of question is that most of the time passive voice is used. Now, what is passive voice? Passive voice when we focus more on the action which is done rather than who does or who is doing the action. So I'll keep explaining that to you when we go ahead with our body paragraph. So let's begin. At first, so you can see straight away this is a stage. So at first, in the beginning, to begin with, to start with, so this all the same. So at first, heavy machinery is used, passive, because we don't want to say who has used it or who is using it. That's not relevant. We are more focused about the action part. So you can see all these green colors. I have selected some of them, not all of them. They are the example of passive voice. You can get an idea from this. So is used to clear the land for planting by turning over the soil, which the linker ensures that it's ready for young trees. So perhaps this is what is being done, preparing the land. And after that, once this has been done, another way of talking about the sequence, once this has been done, and there is a complete dedicated videos for this kind of words we will see later on in this course. Saplings grown in nursery are taken to the area and planted individually. Land clearing, saplings planted. So that's the process. As they reach a certain height, another way of talking about the sequence, they are pruned passive by hand. They're pruned by hands. Perhaps they're pruning the branches because there are many branches, and the forest is thinned. So what happens as a result, if you just take off all the branches, the forest will look a bit thinner, right? And these stays are used for firewood or to create posts for fences. At this stage, you can see the arrow that this kind of products at this stage is used for firewood or posts to make the post. I mean, this is the part that has cut off from this. The pruned wood has been used from this, and it can be used for firewood or post, right? So I have decided to take up to this stage in the first body paragraph. Let's go to the second body paragraph. The remaining trees, again, you can see there's a very clear hint. The remaining trees gradually reach maturity. So we're talking about once these branches are cut off, then what happens? Remaining trees gradually reach maturity and are not removed until they're required for wood products. So they keep growing until they're required for some other purposes. When this happens, another sequential terms, individual trees are felled. Felled means they are cut. You can see somebody is trying to fell it, right? Using electrical saws and prepared for transport on site. So they are cut down, and then they're the transportation, you can see. The trunks are transported by lorry. So trunks are this part. These are known as trunks. They are transported through lorry. You can see by lorry, sorry. The trunks are transported by lorry either to the pulp mill where they are turned into a paper or cardboard. So you can see the purpose. Pulp mill, they're transported to pulp mill, cardboard if you cannot see it, and paper, or to the sawmill where they are dried and cut into planks. Or this is the sawmill. They can be taken to the sawmill. Sawmill, you can understand, where they can be cut and dried, and they can be made planks like this. This can be a kind of planks or floorboards or furniture. Meanwhile, the cleared forest ground is prepared for the planting of the new saplings. So again, we come at the same stage where the ground are again clear after this act. So this is what the life cycle is. You can see the entire process is repeated that way in this. So thank you very much for watching this video. See you very soon with example number 7 in the next video. So bye for that time. See you.